Hi everyone, welcome back to Raising Rayburn's. Carol here, and a happy Monday to you. It is time for this week's weekly menu and grocery haul. As always, the complete dinner menu will be listed in the description box down below if you are interested. And if you want to see if we actually stuck to the menu, check out tomorrow's What's for Dinner video where you will get the full scoop. Thomas just got back with our click list order from King Soopers. Everything looks beautiful. Let me show you what we're having. Before we fully dive in, I must acknowledge this giant sign in the room. Today is Sunday when I am filming, and it is my eldest child's birthday. Today, they are 14 years young and fabulous. We have some birthday plans and shenanigans today, which will be fun. Hopefully, the weather cooperates. It is getting a little dark and gloomy, and it looks like we've got rain on the horizon. Get it together, Colorado. All right, let's dive into the foods themselves, starting with our breakfast items. I have a gallon of milk for the family, some V8 energy drinks for myself. They gave me a substitution, you guys. It's peach mango again this week, which is fine. It's not awful, it's just not my favorite. Give me my orange pineapple back. Apparently the secret's out on the V8 because they are forever running out of my preferred flavor. I know, they're delicious. Over here we have Thomas's Minute Maid orange juice to grab and go in the morning. Some pancakes for the little one. This was a substitution as well because I just got the regular sized pancakes and we got the minis instead. That's okay. I'd much rather get the minis than none at all. Yogurt for both kids. We've got our Go-Gurt again. This just makes my life a little easier. And then we don't go through as many bowls. So we have the Strawberry Ice Castle and the Vanilla Flurries. And for myself, yes, still on my Greek yogurt, the Dannon Light and Fit Kick, the strawberry. So good. And I particularly love it because our carbs, 8 grams of carbs for this whole thing. Delicious in the morning. Moving into lunch items, Joanna has her turkey and American cheese Lunchables for this week. For myself, I got some healthy choice options. I got my favorite, which is the Simply grilled chicken and broccoli Alfredo steamers. Delicious. And then I got this 4-cheese ravioli and chicken marinara to try as well. They did miss out on one of them though. I ordered another one to try, so not one of the broccoli and Alfredo ones, and not this one as well, and I do not have it, so means it must have been out of stock. In the back there, we have Coca-Cola for Thomas. I have my Slim Fast protein shakes for myself, and we have some apple juice concentrate for the kidlets. Mel still has lunch items for this week. They have Hot Pockets in the freezer, and Thomas still has sandwich fixins in the fridge, so we didn't need to purchase anything like that. Moving into dinner items, this is where things get a little complicated. So I do have these kind of grouped with what they will be going with, but some items like that heavy whipping cream will be used for more than one recipe, so this is no hard or fast rule going on here. Meal number 1, we're going to have stir fry with rice. So we have stir fry vegetables for that as well as the beef. I did order myself some cauliflower rice. However, that was out of stock. So I will probably just skip out on rice that day or come up with something else or go to the grocery store and get myself some cauliflower rice. Not quite sure yet. Meal number 2, we are going to do chicken enchilada casserole. That's going to be a new one for us to try. We will have that with some taco shells. I still have my low carb shells in the fridge, and then I got some tortilla shells for the fam over there. So for that, we have our heavy whipping cream. We have some enchilada sauce, sour cream, some diced green chilies, some cream cheese, 2 types of cheddar. We have sharp cheddar and medium cheddar. The recipe just says cheddar, so, I just like cheese. And here we have the chicken for that, as well as for a couple of other nights worth of dinner as well. This was $7.26 for this big old pack. Good price to me. Moving into meal number 3, we're going to be doing an Italian sausage bake. This is another new recipe for us. So again, if you're interested in seeing how that panned out, check out tomorrow's What's for Dinner video. For this, we have some mozzarella cheese here in the front. We have some Italian sausage. Oh, doesn't that look delicious? We have a red and a green bell pepper, some marinara sauce, and of course that heavy whipping cream in the back. We will also need some onions to go with that as well. And the family will have pasta with that. And for myself, as a substitution, I picked up the Veggie Spirals Butternut Squash. This has 8 grams of carbohydrates per serving, which is not bad at all. Moving into meal number 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to do pork chops one night. So we will have pork chops with rice and veg. Same story on that cauliflowered rice. So I will need to get some for myself so I am not having the regular rice that the family will have. And we always have some kind of vegetable floating around, so we'll have that with that. Meal number 5, we're going to do a broccoli cheese soup with some French bread to go with it. So for that soup, we have our cheeses here again. We will have cream cheese. We will need that heavy whipping cream. This is the bread to go with it. I just thought it was already nicely pre-sliced and just makes portion control easier for me. And who doesn't love some toasted bread dipped into some warm soup? Oh gosh, I can't wait. And of course for that, we have 3 heads of lettuce here in the rear. Moving into other things that I didn't show you, this is items that will be used over the weekend for that menu. So some of it will be lunch, some of it is dinner. We have some shredded lettuce, a chopped Caesar salad kit, those tortilla shells, which I already showed you, will be used with that bake that night earlier in the week, and some Kaiser rolls. We're planning on doing chicken sandwiches one night. And those Kaisers look delicious. Swinging around to show you miscellaneous and snack and desserty items. Just to fill up the pantry, I picked up a pack of ramen and some more macaroni and cheese. Always a good idea to have extras on deck of these. I got myself some Fiber One protein bars. This is the chocolate chip ones. I got these a couple of weeks ago. They are delicious. I highly recommend them if you are keto or low carb or anything like that. 11 grams per bar, and they actually do provide a filling snack. So it's great to just grab in the afternoon when you're feeling that lull. For Mel for dessert, they requested some Klondike bars. So we have the mint chocolate chip ones here. Some cuties. Thomas loves these with his lunch. Bananas. Our little banana really enjoys bananas. And we have some cosmic brownies for both snack bins in the back. For Joe, for dessert, we have vanilla mini swirl blue bunny ice cream. This was also a substitution. I typically get the chocolate variety, but they substituted with the vanilla and chocolate. For both Mel and Thomas, I picked up giant boxes of toaster strudels. This was actually a mistake on my end. I did not realize how big the boxes were, or I would have probably just gotten the one for both of them. But you know what? It'll get eaten. And last but certainly not least for myself, I picked up some peanut butter cups. I actually ordered the Lily's brand because Lily brand chocolates just have less sugar and they use substitute sugar products instead to help with the carb load. However, this was a substitution, so it's the mini dark chocolate peanut butter cups. I'm just really bummed because the Lily's were full-sized peanut butter cups and now these are mini peanut butter cups, not what I want when I want dessert, especially considering that 2 pieces equals 12 grams of carbohydrates. That is awful in terms of carb load. Let's talk total. Actually, this week we did not do bad at all. We are a family of 4 living in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and we attempt to keep our grocery budget to $200 per week. And this week, our total came out to $173. Yes! That's right. For the first time in 5 weeks, we are in budget. It feels amazing, and I am very excited about it. Like I said, if you're interested in seeing the menu, that will be listed down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. As always, do not forget to celebrate the everyday. Today, I am celebrating the day that I became a mama to just the most amazing 14-year-old human that I know. Her empathy, her strength of spirit, just everything about her, I envy. I wish that I had that self-confidence when I was that age, because I just did not. So kudos to Mel. And if you are interested in wishing them a happy birthday, do so in the comment section down below. They will be able to see those as they follow my page. We will see you next time. Bye.